A look at obituaries presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Yolanda de Cardenas Oval, age 58, will be today at noon from Curtis & Son North, with Father Thomas Woods officiating. Burial in the Tallahatchie Cemetery. Mrs. Oval died February 28th in Sylacauga. Visitation today from 8 a.m. until noon at Curtis & Son North. Online condolences at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mr. Anthony Franklin, age 31 of Sylacauga, died last night from injuries suffered in an automobile accident. Curtis & Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Mr. Jeffrey Pete Biven, age 68, died at his residence on February the 28th. A memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. There are no services scheduled at this time. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Miss Allison Lee Sorrell, age 23, is today at noon from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City. Reverend Jack Womack officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends this morning, 10 a.m. until noon at the funeral home. Miss Sorrell died February the 26th. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Miss Sylvia M. Stallworth, age 58, will be Wednesday at noon from Community Funeral Home Chapel, with burial in Sylacauga Cemetery. Visitation today, noon until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Ms. Stallworth died February the 26th at Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home, directing. A memorial service will be held at a later date for Brenda Simpson, Germany. The family will receive friends, however, tonight at Bass Funeral Home in Alexander City from 6 until 8. Miss Germany died at Russell Medical Center in Alexander City on February the 28th. Bass Funeral Home and Cremations, directing. Funeral service for William Albert Robertson, age 90 of Alpine, will be at Alpine Baptist Church today at 11 a.m. with the Reverends Brad Mitchell and John Sawyer officiating. Burial in the Alpine Cemetery. Mr. Robertson was a lifelong resident of Talladega County, living most of his life in Alpine. Ursary Funeral Home in Talladega directing that service. Online condolences at ursaryfuneralhome.com. Memorial service for Mr. Joseph Pope, age 59. That service was Saturday at Community Funeral Home, so that one is dated. Miss Maddie M. Stearns, age 67, died February the 28th at her residence. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga will announce the arrangements. And Master Lathan C. Wallace, age 1 year old, died February the 28th at Children's Hospital of Birmingham. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Community Funeral Home of Sylacauga. That's a look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.